Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Before we get started, I just want to thank my family. My uncle Raymond here, he's just decked out his new car. We wanted to do a bit of footage on it, to give you a bit of a look at it all set up and that, but unfortunately we didn't get that far. Bit of drinking being done. I love the fact he's wrapping a original Campman shirt there too. But I want to thank them all for coming out. I had a really good time, so cheers, eh? Special thanks to this lady right here. She always supports no matter what I do. Thanks, Mum. Love ya. Oh yeah, I got him. Oh, nice. That time. It's time to move on again. It's been a great little spot out here, very relaxing. Good to catch up with family and that, friends. So now it's time to pack up and mosey on. Got a good little bit of drizzle pretty much all day, one day too. So that was only a couple of days ago. So I've just been waiting for it to dry out a bit and got to pack up camp and that. It won't take long. Only got a few things out. Mount Isa, Mount Isa bound. Gonna pull up, see a mate. I don't think I'll get there if I leave today. I think it's about 750 away or so. It's going to take me time, not in no rush. So yeah, but oh well, we'll get this packed up and we'll get out there. Well, it's the same day. Everything's packed. I didn't take off. I need to rush. So what I did is I packed up, have a few drinks, have a good night's sleep, and I'll probably jet off early in the morning. So she's pretty much ready, most of the stuff's packed up. Anyway, I'm gonna I'm even gonna have a nudie Rudy, a bit of a shower. Got the old bazooka. She's nice and hot from the sun today, so I'm sweating up a little bit. So yeah, oh well. I'm going to cook a feed. I actually got a feed cooking. It's in the travel buddy. Put on a nice shank, so a few spuds. Because I didn't know if I was going to leave today. So what I usually do is when I'm on the road, I'll get a meal out that I can cook in the oven. So 12-volt oven there. Just say when I pull up, I've got a feed and I don't have to worry about cooking anything, pulling anything out. So yeah. Oh well. I'm going to sit back, watch the sunset, have a few more drinks, and then call it a night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Doing the final checks, walking around the ute trailer, hook them up, make sure everything's done. I do this about 10 times. You're a bit overcast today. Picked a good day to pack up, that's for sure. Don't know, it's pretty high, but just got a few drops before. So, oh well. Start the big girl up and let's be on our way. Only another 350 clicks to go. I've pulled up because I am starving. I've got a feed thanks to my uncle. So when he come out camping with us, he left me a bit of tucker when he left. And he left me with some kebabs. And oh my lord, they smell good. I've been in the travel buddy and that's all I could smell. I've stopped to get fuel. I've pulled up, let dodge out for a leak. Oh, look at that. Oh, gonna need this feed because where I'm going, my mate, I think, is gonna want to have a big one because it's a Friday night. So I need this in my guts, ready for the night. Oh, then we'll keep trucking. So I've just gone through Cloncurry. Yep, just gone through Cloncurry. About 100 odd k's or so, 120 or something to the Isa. So probably gonna see us in the morning because when I get there, I think, like I said, it could be a big night. I think it's going to be dark by the time I get there, so yeah. But yeah, it's been a good day's drive, not too bad. Brings back memories, this place. I don't mind this place. Me and Spook spent a lot of time here. Yeah. Oh well, a bunch of people out fishing, awesome. Then I'll talk to you when I talk to you. That's the eyes are done. I wasn't staying there long. I was only going to stay there a few nights, catch up with a mate, so I wasn't actually camping out. I did get a few messages though about heading out. I probably missed a few too, but yeah, if I missed anyone getting back to, sorry about that. But yeah, I wasn't actually camped out. I was just at a mate's place, so I know next time when I go through there, I'll let everyone know, and I'll probably pull up at Mary Kathleen or Bralla Dam or something. And yeah, if anyone wants to come out. So yeah, I like me on Isa. There are a lot of friendly people in the Isa. Anyway, it was good to pull up, catch up with Jack. He put me straight to work the day after I got there. So it was good. We got a few jobs he wanted done, so gave him a hand. He always helps me out every time I come through. So yeah, we worked on making a bit of a like a platform shelf, I don't know what you'd call it, like just another storage spot, so you could pack all the stuff up on top of it. Yeah, so that turned out alright. And even the next day we ended up doing stuff to the trailer, so it was good. I managed to, so when I was putting them solar panels up in that spot, I mentioned that I couldn't put the wheels back under there, the boat trailer wheels, because they sat too high. So we ended up doing that, putting brackets on the back of the boat trailer, and now they're housed on the back, so which is going to work out good, I think, really good. Anyway, we're off again. Where are we going? Oh, a couple of seconds you're about to see because we're coming up to the sign. We're off to the NT. Don't know how many times I've crossed this border before. Hell yeah! And guess where we're going? We're going all the way to the top because we're going to go up to Darwin, and I think we're going to fish some of this wet season. We're going to stay there the whole wet season, don't know. Possibly will. I don't like travelling in the wet season. I'd rather bunker up and sit it out. So it's not my first wet up there neither. It's not my first wet across the top actually. I do more wets across the top than I've done anywhere else. So here we are. We're out of here. Loving it. Let the girl off for a little look-see. She's done this trip a few times herself too actually now. So yeah. Well then, we're on our way. Let's do it. Well, that'll do us for the day. We've pulled up. I think we're about 400 k's south of Catherine, give or take. So just had a little rest stop, nice little area. Just a random rest stop. Follow it up and find a spot and pull up. So not a bad little spot. Hopefully it feels like it's going to be a cool night. Dodger's out looking. Feels like it's going to be a cool night, so should be good. I'm starving. I'm going to go cook a feed. Ain't got no service here, but I want to show you something actually. I'll show you. I'll give you a look and I'll show you how it works. Zoleo, I've been smashed by questions about it, been asked about it a fair bit. So the Zoleo. So I got a message as the old girl. got no service here, but that's satellite communication, so, and does two-way messaging. So I'll show you, flicking her a message to let her know I'm pulled up for the night. Yeah, so camp's pretty much set up. Open 3 doors and that's it. Dad's ready. I'm just gonna get the God's helping herself up top. Just gonna get the cooker out, and would you believe I had one job when I pulled up to get fuel. I was meant to get stuff out, put it in the travel buddy after I had the feed. Forgot all about it. And anyway, I'll just pull the cooker. I gotta pull it out anyway. I gotta make some coffee in the morning, boil some water, so I'll get that out. I think she's gonna be an early night. Absolute stuffed. So yeah, well, we'll show you this little gadget. We'll flick this message off to old girl and let her know we're all good and start cooking tea. Ooh, the old scan pan. Okay, what are we gonna have tonight? We're gonna have little chicken Kiev things. They're full of like garlic. Dodge. They're full of like garlic, so I'm gonna do a couple of them, and you chop them in half and put them in a wrap. These ones, not bad chewing at all. While that's cooking, I'll show you this little gadget I was just telling you about. It's called a Zoleo. It's like I used to run with a personal beacon, but yeah, they're nothing compared to these. They're not two totally different things, but one, you press a button, you hope someone comes if you're in trouble. This one does the same thing, but only this one you can also message as well, like I was saying. So when I do stop at these spots, so I've got no service, I got the Zoleo app. That's the app looks like. So I'm going to turn this bad boy on. It doesn't matter how many people, you can message as many people as you want. It doesn't cost the other person anything. I got it on a plan. I'll have to look into all that, give you I can't remember, I think it's about 80 or something a month or something, so that gives me unlimited of everything. I'm going to start off with that and see what I end up needing. So Mum's already on here, so what I'll do, they are connected. So that device is on, connects to my phone through the app. So I'm just going to tap on it. I'm just going to say hello. I'm pulled up about 400 kilometers south of Cather, and it'll go through a normal message. It'll make a noise on a phone, so yeah, she'll know if it comes through the Zoleo app. She'll obviously knows that I don't have service. So yeah, so I'll take off early in the morning, just letting you know I'm okay. Too easy. Now I hit send. You can see the little lights flashing around, and it'll tell me when it's sent. What I might do is I might pop him out here, just so it's got that view to the sky. Tea's still cooking, I forgot all about it. So that has been sent. It's easy as that. And yeah, I dare say she'll reply, so I'm just going to leave this on. Don't chew stuff all battery. I'm going to leave this on and wait till she replies, and then Bob's your uncle, I'll switch it off. Also, another good thing is one of the best things I really do like about it is I can check the weather. The app that is used for Zoleo has the weather on it as well. So that's probably one of the biggest things that sold me. Doesn't matter where I am, I know I can still check the weather instead of just looking up at the sky. Sweet. Back to tea. Kill. I'll be honest, it's like travelling to your destinations when you pull up on the side of the road and, you know, places, random places, and just chill out, relax, and, you know, places where you probably never stopped before. I haven't stopped at this particular one. It's just as good as heading, you know, the trip to the actual spot where you're going, I think. But, you know, like saying, chase is better than the catch. It's yeah, it's good. Good fun. Anyway, that's me. Grub's up. Good view. Oop, sun's finally dropping. See you in the morning. Morning. Well, I had the best sleep going. I think I have the best sleeps when I'm on the road. Pull up random spots, like I was saying. It was really nice. A little bit warmish earlier on in the night, but then I jacked the fan up, so that's just letting me know it's going to be a good build up. She's going to be warm, but it's definitely not warm now. It's fresh, but like I said, I'm about 400 k's or so south of Catherine, so what's that? I think it's about another 300 on top of Catherine before I get to Darwin. Probably won't get there today, I don't think, because I got a bit of a trip out to where I'm going as well, so I might stop and see a mate if they're around in Catherine. But yeah, so just walking around trail, sussing stuff out and pack him up, and then yeah, said she's already pretty much packed up. Just got to pack the little chair up. So when I am on the road, what I do is so when I take the ute out camping, it has all of its own gear, so pretty much cooking, seat wise, all that sort of stuff I use from the camp, from the ute camp. It's easy to set up, like instead of having to set up the camper, and the only thing I use from the camper is the bed. So yeah, it's just easy that way. It doesn't take long, so as long as I got my coffee in the morning, a bit of tucker overnight, and sleep the rest of the night, that's it. Oh, then yeah, a few more sips of the coffee, let this girl have a run, and I'm gonna hit the road. I think it's about 6-ish or something like that. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, but oh well. See, he's out there, and we're back at it. Yeah, it's definitely adrenaline, you know. Yeah, I like it. You know, you sit, I blast a bit of music, I think about things, I think, oh, what do I got to do to the trailer? Yeah, just random stuff. Then think, what fish am I going to catch first, or you know, am I going to get fish? Am I going to get? But of course, we're going to get fish up here. Yeah. Like I said, it was a real toss-up which way I wanted to go. I love it out this other beach called Gun Point, for the simple fact that it had fresh water out there. I got shown a spot by a local where I could go out to, and you know, I'd fill me fresh water drums up, have a bit of a wash off and stuff like that. So that helps because it kept me out there for a bit longer, you know. It was really good. But yeah, it's just like at this other spot I used to go to. To be honest, if that was open, I heard it is shut. Yeah, so a bit of a bummer, but not to worry, these things happen. But yeah, if that spot was open, I'd almost probably think I'd go there. Do you know what I mean? It's actually on the way out to Dundee Beach, so it's after Dundee turn off, this other spot that I go to, but same thing. Local come down, showed me where I could go to get fresh water. You know, I meet some top locals, I'll tell you. Yeah, so just the old fresh water just helps out a bit. It really does. But in saying that, I wouldn't have found them spots and how good they were if I didn't go them to the first time and get out of my comfort spot. You know what I mean? There are spots I have gone to back a couple of times, but that's just purely because I love them. But hey, this spot up here where we're going could be the exact same thing for the future. So we'll go suss it out. What I got to do is find a spot where I can fill up with fresh water. Bit of an idea, guys. I never fill up all my tanks on the road. It's just way too much water that, like, especially I'm on the road for most, like, say, you know, you're tripping for a few nights or, you know, whatever. I just take enough water for what I need for them few nights. And what I do is obviously I have water there for if I break down, stuck on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere or something like that, whatever. I have water for myself and Dodge. Not only that, I always carry enough water for my cooling system. So if something were to happen, like, you know, poor Roo, did a hose or a hose clamp or whatever, you know, leaked water, and that would sugar me off because I know I've got clamps there, I've got spare coolant, I've got hoses there, and if I had all the gear but just didn't have water to top it up, that would really get to me. So yeah, I always carry enough water for the the cooling system as well. So anyway, we're gonna keep trucking along, and yeah, gonna rip up this music and just wind down the window and have a good drive. Then talk to yous. Yay boy. He's going, guys. We've made it to the NT. Right, one of the beaches up in the NT. Didn't get here till about 5 o'clock yesterday or so. Probably even later actually. Took me a little bit to get up the track. Dodge, back here. Yeah, it took a little bit to get up the track, so, but yeah, we're here now, but tossing up, thinking of, like I said, anything can change in yes, my little world, but I am thinking of taking off and heading probably to another spot in the NT, Gunpoint. So I was there for a while some time ago. That was my first beach I ever hit when I hit the NT. Yeah, so I might end up taking off there now. Yeah, just gonna sit down, have a coffee and have a think about it anyway. Too easy. I'm probably gonna leave yous here now, so hope yous enjoyed that one. It was a bit of a different little episode, but I'd suggest you hang tight and wait for this next episode. Hopefully there'll be some fishing. Alright then guys, catch yous, eh?